Okay, so I guess this is like a behind the scenes type video of me doing a YouTube short. Oh, hello there. You can see me on the phone. Yes, so I'm recently I got into making shorts. Yes, after being on YouTube for more than 12 years, I'm finally doing some shorts, but I'm not doing shorts all the time, like a lot of YouTube channels. I'm doing them from time to time. Because some of my videos on my phone are less than 60 seconds, especially if I hold it vertical, then that's a YouTube short. Okay? So why am I making this video? Well, the past 5 to 10 minutes, I keep failing on making a short. By the time you see this video, you know what short I'm talking about. I'm talking about my latest short of me talking about my two other YouTube channels, okay? And when you make a short, it cannot be longer than, you see the top right of the phone, it says 60 seconds. It cannot be longer than 60 seconds. Because I was sort of thinking to do a regular video of me talking about my two other YouTube channels, but I'm like, that video is going to be short anyways. So I challenged myself to make a regular 60-second YouTube short about it, okay? And this is like, I failed like 10 times, and this just popped in my head. I'm like, you know what? How about I do a regular video, which you're seeing right now, of me trying to successfully make a YouTube short of me talking about my two other YouTube channels. We'll see how many takes. We'll see how many takes this short will take on this video. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. Okay? So yeah, this is gonna be, I guess you can call this bloopers, behind the scenes. What if this might take one try in this video. Alrighty, here we go. So you might hear the same thing over and over. Here we go. Wait, let me get ready. If I mess up, I'm starting over. Cause by the way, you can't edit shorts. You can't edit them. So it's either success or unsuccess. Okay? I'm not used to this, but maybe eventually I will. You know, making shorts is actually not that bad. It's not that bad. I just when YouTube introduced shorts, I believe that was what, 2020, the COVID year. I just wasn't into it. Wasn't interested. I'm like, why is this a thing on YouTube? Like, that's something you would do on Instagram and TikTok. Yes, TikTok is that popular. I don't have TikTok, but I have seen some TikTok videos. Not a bunch, though. I'm not one of those people that gets addicted to watch a bunch of TikTok videos. No, thank you. But over the years, I'm starting to watch more shorts, and they've kind of grown into me, you know? Like, they're not that bad. So I'm like, alright, after 12 years being on YouTube, I finally started making YouTube shorts. One of my shorts, the second short that I made, has, as of this, right now, it's got 473 views. The traffic one. Wow! 5 likes, but no comments. But 473 views. It's like, I know shorts are like the popular thing now. You just never know. Some of your shorts might get a lot of views, and that one did. Isn't that crazy? Alright, so take 1, but it's really take 10 off. The first 9 takes were not on this video, but I decided, you know what, since I keep failing, let's make a regular video, which you're seeing right now, of me trying to do a short. Okay, here we go. 60 seconds. Starting right now. So if you click on this little arrow right here or anywhere next to it, this is the About section of my YouTube channel. And if you scroll down, you can see I made two... Nope. I failed. I can't say I made, because the first channel, I made that 4 years ago. It's not like I just made both of them. So yeah, for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, for those of you that haven't seen that short, I have two other channels, wrestling related. The first one is me talking about wrestling from time to time. Sometimes I'll upload quite a bit on that channel, and sometimes I won't upload anything for months. So you're probably wondering, well, why can't you just do that on your main channel? That's because I curse on that other channel. There's a lot of bad words. Rated R. Yeah. Okay. That's the main reason why I want to keep that separate. And I just made a third channel, Plush Wrestling. See, I grew up collecting a whole bunch of stuffed animals, plush dolls, of all kinds. Of all kinds. And pretty much since, well, yeah, pretty much since the COVID year, 2020, more 2021, when I get bored, I would like to play with my stuffed animals, my plush dolls, and put on a wrestling show. Matches. It's kind of like, if you're a wrestling fan, a big wrestling fan, you would collect some action figures, right? Like me, yes, I also have quite a bit of action figures. I'll have to do a video of me showing you those. Maybe on this channel, maybe on the other channel, I don't know. So whenever I get bored, because a lot of times I'm on my computer, and eventually you need a break. Your eyes need a rest staring at the screen for hours. So what I would do is I would just play with the stuffed animals on my bed, put on wrestling matches, and I would be the referee and the announcer, you know? So if you're a wrestling fan in general, you might like this channel, especially if you also collect plush dolls. Okay? So yeah, my wrestling channel, me talking about wrestling, that channel is rated R. The third channel that I just created, the Plush Wrestling, that's it's rated TV-14 or PG-13. So there's some bad words, but not all the time. Okay? Yeah. I was sort of thinking to do that on my main channel, but I'm like, you know what? Past couple of years, this channel, Eric Super Magnificent, is mainly for gaming and vlogging. If you go back the past couple of years, it's mostly gaming and vlogging. Okay? So I figured, you know what? I was also thinking, why not? I'm just gonna start a new channel, start my own league, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so that's the story of that. Some of you might know my backup channel. So technically, I have 4 YouTube channels. I don't promote my backup channel because I hardly upload or do anything on that channel. But it's there, just in case if something happens to this channel. So it's always important to have a backup channel. So technically I have 4 channels, but it's really 3. 3 that I'm using. I mostly am using this channel, okay? Anyway, just want to make myself clear on that. Let me take a drink of water before I start this short for the second time in this video. But don't you think it's stupid that YouTube removed the about section on your YouTube channel? Like, it's usually next to it's in between the about tab or section, whatever you want to call it. It's usually in between the community and the search magnifying glass. But instead they moved it, they removed it, and you have to click on this little arrow or next to it to look at the about of your YouTube channel. That's stupid. I don't like that. I don't know why. You know, man, YouTube, they make little changes every year, and usually whenever they make that change, I don't like it, because we're so used to the previous YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when I said, when they introduced shorts, I didn't like that idea. I didn't like that. But now I'm used to it. Just like when they removed the about section and you have to click on that little arrow. It is what it is. But yeah, don't you hate like when your favorite app on your phone makes updates and they change the layout, they make little changes? Why? There was nothing, there's just no need to do that. Oh well. It's like, you know, Twitter, Elon Musk. He wants to remove the Twitter bird and put that X logo. Hey, he can do that. You might not like it, but it is what it is. And now we're used to it. We're used to not seeing the Twitter bird. We are used to seeing that X logo. Now, I know people are still calling it Twitter, including me, because for those of you that have Twitter/X, the layout is the same. They just changed the logo. Instead of the word retweet, it's repost. Other than that, the rest of it is the same. I don't have Twitter on my phone, but I use it on computer. Same with Instagram. YouTube is for both phone and computer because I use that the most. Alright. Okay, let's resume. Wow, 12 and a half minutes later. Didn't thought this video would be this long, but hey, if you are still here watching, thank you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Here we go. Just a behind the scenes / bloopers video. We'll see how many more attempts this will take for me to be successful. Here we go. Oh. 60 seconds. Wait, you can make what? You can make a 15-second short. 15 seconds? You know how fast 15 seconds goes by? So, you have a 15-second option and a 60-second option. Where's the 30-second? You can't make a 30-second short? It's either 15 or 60? What the heck? Alright. Here we go. Gotta make sure I'm not shaking my phone because I have to hold can't talk. I have to hold my phone on my left hand and use the mouse with my right hand. See? So I gotta be careful. I don't want to shake the phone like crazy. You know, for those of you that were watching a lot of my old videos with that old 480p camera, a lot of times I was shaking the camera, like I wasn't still, like, yeah. And then, like, if I watch those old videos, I'm like, why am I shaking the camera so much, you know? Obviously, I don't do that anymore. More matured. Alright. Here we go. So, if you go... I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I'm thinking too hard. Okay. So if you click on this little arrow or anywhere next to it, this is the About section of your YouTube channel. And if you scroll down... Wait, let me start that over, because I said your YouTube channel. I'm supposed to say my YouTube channel. Because not everyone Not everyone does videos on YouTube. Start that over. Yeah, one mess up, I'm starting over because this will take the entire 60 seconds. I know I can do this. So if you click on this little arrow or anywhere next to it, nope. I said anywhere next to it. I should say right next to it. Alright. So if you click on this little arrow or right next to it, this is the About section of my YouTube channel. And if you scroll down, I have two other channels. This one, me talking about wrestling. I don't upload much on that channel, but... See, I don't have the words in my head. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's okay. We're going to get this. No matter how long it takes, we're going to do this. So if you click on this little arrow or anywhere next to it, you know, let me just say, I'm just going to say click on this little arrow and that's it. Move on. Because you can actually click, like, the channel description. That's really what it is. Alright. So if you click on this little arrow, this is the About section of my YouTube channel. And if you scroll down, I have two other YouTube channels. This one is me talking about wrestling. Just want to let you know that this channel is rated R. I curse on those videos. I don't upload much on that channel. It's just whenever I want. That's why I want to keep that content separate, because I curse on that channel. However, I just made another channel. That's right. The Plush Wrestling Show. So, throughout my childhood, when I was growing up, I have a whole bunch of stuffed animals and plush dolls, which I still do to this day. And I would like to put on a wrestling show with a bunch of my stuffed animals. So, if you are a wrestling fan, you can go ahead and check this out. Thank you very much. I'm going to do that again. I know I can do better than that. This little arrow. This is the About section. You notice how I raised my voice like I'm an announcer? I can do better than that. I can do better than that. I feel like, what if I just write a script and just read it, but I have to, like, still have to record and do the video. Alright, here we go. Take 5, I guess. I don't know. So if you click on this little arrow, this is the About section of my YouTube channel. And down here, links, there are two other YouTube channels that I have. This one is me talking about wrestling, mainly the old wrestling. Once in a while I'll talk about the new wrestling. Just want to let y'all know that this channel is rated R because I curse a lot on that channel, and that's why I don't want to do that on my main channel. However, I just made another YouTube channel. That's right, the Plush Wrestling Show, or the Plush Wrestling League. I have a whole bunch of stuffed animals and plush dolls, and I would put on a wrestling show with a bunch of those guys. So recently I just did a battle royale on my bed. That's right. So if you are a wrestling fan and if you collect stuffed animals or plush dolls, then this channel is for you. So we'll see how this goes. Check these out. Thank you. Let me re-listen. This is the About section of my YouTube channel. And down here, links, there are two other YouTube channels that I have. This one is me talking about wrestling, mainly the old wrestling. Once in a while I'll talk about the new wrestling. Just want to let y'all know that this channel is rated R because I curse a lot on that channel, and that's why I don't want to do that on my main channel. However, I just made another YouTube channel. That's right, the Plush Wrestling Show, or the Plush Wrestling League. I have a whole bunch of stuffed animals and plush dolls, and I would put on a wrestling show with a bunch of those guys. So recently I just did a battle royale on my bed. That's right. So if you are a wrestling fan and if you collect stuffed animals or plush dolls, then this channel is for you. So we'll see how this goes. Check these out. Thank you. So if you click on this little arrow... Okay, that wasn't too bad, except I think I was talking too loud. I was talking too loud. I don't think I should do that. I'm gonna try it one more time. Lower my voice. Yo, with that announcing voice, oh man, I can be like a ring announcer. Introducing first, the King of Swing, Donkey Kong. Yeah. And his opponent, Mario's brother, Luigi. That would be, you know what, that would be kind of fun to do, actually. That would be pretty fun. Okay, so I have the option to delete, which I've done a lot. Save and exit. What happens if you save it? Oh, you know what? I have to start over because I'm currently using the Plush Wrestling Show channel. Oh my gosh, I have to go to my main channel. Okay. That's okay, we'll do it. We're gonna do it again. I was gonna do it again anyways. Just lower my voice. Okay. Imagine if I listened to this video while playing Truck Simulator. Listening, like, yeah, you listen to a radio, but they're trying to, like, not fail reading the script, but there's no script. No script for me, for this short. 60 seconds, that's it. Alright, here we go. Just lower your voice. So if you click on this little arrow right here, this is the About section of my YouTube channel. And if you scroll down, I have two other YouTube channels. This one is me talking about wrestling, mainly the old wrestling on Peacock, but once in a while I'll talk about the new wrestling. Just want to let y'all know, this channel is rated R. That's why I don't do that on my main channel, just to warn you about that. However, I just made another YouTube channel. This is Plush Wrestling. That's right, I collect a whole bunch of stuffed animals and plush dolls, and sometimes when I get bored, I would play with them and put on wrestling matches, and I'm finally doing videos of that. So I just recently did a battle royale on my bed. So yeah, if you are a wrestling fan, as well as collecting a bunch of plush dolls, then this channel is for you. So go ahead and check this out. Thank you. That's not bad. Right here, this is the About section of my YouTube channel. And if you scroll down, I have two other YouTube channels. This one is me talking about wrestling, mainly the old wrestling on Peacock, but once in a while I'll talk about the new wrestling. Just want to let y'all know, this channel is rated R. That's why I don't do that on my main channel, just to warn you about that. However, I just made another YouTube channel. This is Plush Wrestling. That's right, I collect a whole bunch of stuffed animals and plush dolls, and sometimes when I get bored, I would play with them and put on wrestling matches, and I'm finally doing videos of that. So I just recently did a battle royale on my bed. So yeah, if you are a wrestling fan, as well as collecting a bunch of plush dolls, then this channel is for you. So go ahead and check this out. Thank you. So if you click on this little arrow right here, this is the About section of my YouTube channel. Alright, I'm gonna have to do that again. Apparently, there's options at the bottom. You can do voiceover. Should I try and do that? Nah, there's no need to. There's no need to. I'm gonna do it again, because I know I can do better. I don't know how long this video will be. We've been recording for over, what, 20 minutes? Alright. So if you click on this little arrow right here, this is the About section of my YouTube channel. And if you scroll down, I have two other YouTube channels. This one is me talking about wrestling. I don't upload much on this channel. The reason why I keep this separate from my main channel is because I curse a lot on this channel. It's rated R, just to warn you about that. However, I just made another YouTube channel, Plush Wrestling. That's right. I have a whole bunch of stuffed animals and plush dolls throughout my childhood, and I still have them to this day, and I would put on a wrestling show from time to time. Nope. Why did I say that? From time to time. What the freak? Oh, man, that was good until I said that part. Alright. Again. So if you click on this little arrow, this is the About section of my YouTube channel. And down here, links, I have 2 other YouTube channels. This one is me talking about wrestling. Just to warn you that this channel is rated R. I curse a lot on this channel. That's why I don't want to do those videos on my main channel. However, I just made another channel, Plush Wrestling. Yes, I would put on wrestling matches with a bunch of my plush dolls and stuffed animals. And yeah, this is something that I've been doing for the past couple of years. I just never really done any videos of it, but recently I really wanted to do videos of it. And I was sort of thinking to do it on my main channel, but I'm like, nah, I think I should keep this separate as well. So yeah, I just did a Mega Battle Royale. So if you were a fan of wrestling, and damn it, I ran out of time. Shoot. You guys are probably laughing at me. That went well, but like the timer was running out, you know? Okay. So if you click on this little arrow, this is the About section of my YouTube channel. And if you go down to links, I have 2 other YouTube channels. The first one is me talking about wrestling. Just to warn you that this channel is rated R. I curse a lot on this channel. So if you don't like that, then this is not for you. But I want to keep this separate from my main channel. However, I just made another YouTube channel, Plush Wrestling. Yes, it is a channel of me putting on wrestling matches with a bunch of my stuffed animals and plush dolls. This is something that I've been doing for the past couple of years, but I never really did any videos of it. But this is what I would do when I get bored. That's right, putting on a show. And I feel like I should keep this separate from my main channel as well. So if you are a wrestling fan and you collect a bunch of stuffed animals, plush dolls, then this channel is for you. So go ahead and check this out. Thank you. Okay, let's listen. Click on this little arrow. This is the About section of my YouTube channel. And if you go down the links, I have 2 other YouTube channels. The first one is me talking about wrestling. Just to warn you that this channel is rated R. I curse a lot on this channel. So if you don't like that, then this is not for you. But I want to keep this separate from my main channel. However, I just made another YouTube channel, Plush Wrestling. Yes, it is a channel of me putting on wrestling matches with a bunch of my stuffed animals and plush dolls. This is something that I've been doing for the past couple of years, but I never really did any videos of it. But this is what I would do when I get bored. That's right, putting on a show. And I feel like I should keep this separate from my main channel as well. So if you are a wrestling fan and you collect a bunch of stuffed animals, plush dolls, then this channel is for you. So go ahead and check this out. Thank you. So if you click on this little arrow... Okay, that wasn't too bad. We're going to go with that one. Let's hope a lot of people see this. What should I don't know what to name this short. Check out my other YouTube I'll have to put, yeah, I'll put them in the link in the description. Okay, public, upload short. See, it's not easy when you have a lot to say in under a minute. That's why I was talking fast. If I just did a regular video, like if shorts didn't exist on YouTube, then this video wouldn't exist as well. But yes, for those of you that made it this far, thank you very much for watching someone attempting to make successfully making a YouTube short of talking about the other YouTube channels. But yes, I'm being for real. I have 2 other YouTube channels, wrestling related. The first one, me talking about wrestling, mainly the old stuff on Peacock. I don't upload much on that channel. It's just whenever I want to. But since that channel doesn't have that many subscribers, that's why I'm like, all right, I can say whatever the F I want, say bad words. So yeah, that channel is rated R. The Plush Wrestling Show is actually rated TV 14 or PG 13 with a little bit of bad words, not all the time. Okay, so there's different levels to TV ratings. All right. I used to curse on this channel. For those of you that were around many years, I used to curse like almost all the time. Once in a while, I might say a bad word, For example, oh shit, yeah, like that, I try not to curse, mainly because, YouTube's policy. Plus, I'm starting to think that I should probably monetize this channel while I can. Those 2 other channels, they're not going to be monetized because you need to have at least 1,000 subscribers. So that is another reason why I don't really curse on this channel. Because I think if you curse a lot and if your channel's monetized, YouTube can unmonetize your channel or your videos. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, this is also for fun too. I love doing this, So I don't know. I might have to promote those channels from time to time, not just once and that's it. I'll have to do that from time to time. I'm gonna be more focused on that Plush channel instead of the Wrestling Talk channel. So yeah, but I'll always be on here as well. So this is really for pretty much since the COVID year. It's been vlogging and gaming. So yeah. I don't know. Should I also upload those Plush wrestling videos on this channel? Maybe not. I think that's too much. Because I know I have over like 1,500 videos on this channel, but that goes back 12 years ago. It's not like I've only been around for 2 years and I already have over 1,500 videos. No. 12 years, 1,500 videos. That seems reasonable, But I have a whole bunch of unreleased videos, but I will release them. Maybe not all of them, but some of them. I'll release them, but I don't want to release a whole bunch at once because that's too much for you guys to watch. I like to spread them out, okay? Sometimes I'll upload 2 videos in the same day because both those videos are short. I'm not YouTube shorts, but like, a regular 3-minute video. It's kind of a short video. But, a video that's like 25, 30 minutes long, okay, that's enough for one day, That's how I look at it. But yeah, I have a whole bunch. That's why I have an addiction to recording. And sometimes, yeah, mainly with this camera, sometimes I'll record a lot, okay? And then sometimes I won't record anything for a while because I'm like, yeah, I have a whole bunch of videos. Let's take a break from recording and focus on what videos should I release to you guys. So, I hope that makes sense. Hope y'all understand that. And, yeah. I know, hey, pretty soon. Hey, spring season's coming up, and before you know it, we'll be back in the summer. A lot of my vlogs take place in the summer season. That's why I kind of want to wait. I know we're technically still in the winter season. That's why I don't want to release summer videos in the winter season, because that's kind of weird, I don't want to release winter videos in the summer. Because you guys are gonna be like, wait, why are you releasing this video during this time of the year? Yeah, exactly. Releasing a Christmas video on June 25th. You know, yeah, 6 months before and after Christmas. So, yeah. Let me see. Is the short done? Yes, it is. Okay. I really hope that Plush Wrestling channel will become a success. I mean, that'll be just for fun, but it is a lot of work for one person. Yes, I am the only one that does the work on that channel and this channel as well. But yeah. So yeah, if you're a fan of wrestling and if you collect plushies, then you can go ahead and check those out. Yeah. But I'm mostly going to be on this channel. Another thing that I might start doing as well is like sports talk. Because you can actually make podcasts on YouTube. I've never done that before. I was sort of thinking, well, should I make another channel for that? Maybe not. Maybe I should just stick it on here. Perhaps? I don't know. Because I love listening to sports talk. It's the sports that I like to follow. Okay, not every sport. There's too many to watch, you know. But yeah, the past couple years I've been listening to a lot of sports talk. And mainly this past year, I've been listening to more and more. I have Sirius XM radio. So there's a few shows that I like. There's a few sports talk shows that I like to listen to on there. And I'm like, I realized, damn, there's so much sports talk shows. I'm like, what if I make my own? Yeah, that would be cool. And it'll be whatever I want to talk about, you know? So, anyway, tell me what you think in the comments. I'm sorry that this video is long, but if you watched all this, thank you very much. That just shows you that you like my channel. Yeah. You know, when I first started, I only had this channel. When I first started, I only had this one channel. And I would usually just upload whatever. Because I was a kid back then, you know. Didn't really know what I was doing. And the early years of my YouTube channel was just a bunch of random videos. Sometimes I still do random videos. Like if I see something that catches my attention, I'll either do a quick video on it, and that's it, you know? A lot of my random videos are short. You remember that? I don't know if y'all ever saw or remember, I did a video of the stopwatch on my phone. It was hitting 99 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. I'm like, oh, what happens if it reaches 100 seconds? That's a random video. That's it. That's all it is. Just a random video. I wouldn't really say that's a vlog, you know, but yeah. But, you know, the Wrestling Talk channel, since I curse on that channel, I don't want to do it on this channel. And the Plush Wrestling. So here's an example. Donkey Kong's gonna take on Luigi. Oh man, what a punch. Whoa, look at Donkey Kong go. And boom, down goes Luigi. Yeah, and I would talk like that. I would do my announcing voice. I would be the referee and all that. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. If you like that stuff, that channel's for you. I know, you can say I am a weird guy. A grown man is doing that stuff. But hey, do what you like on your own time. Okay? Hey, there's grown men that collects hundreds of action figures, wrestling action figures, and they're like 30, 40 years old because they watch wrestling their whole lives. There's people like that. See, when I was a kid, growing up, I had a bunch of stuffed animals, and I'm like, yeah, let's keep these. And then I still collect some more. Once in a while, I'll buy something new. It's usually a Mario plush character. The recent one I got was the Bullet Bill, because that looked cool. Ooh, there's a Bullet Bill? I got that at Walgreens. I'm like, oh, let me get this. Another collection. Yeah, we all collect different things, okay? Thank you for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys next time.